As a DIY and crafting mom, I'm always up to something. So today, I am going to talk about the process of making Brianna's 16th birthday blanket. I had the great idea to make her a custom blanket for her birthday. And although I love the results, I didn't quite like the process. And since then, I have made so many changes to the way that I do these blankets. Let's talk about it. Okay, starting out, I opened the image on Silhouette Studios and I made my sheet 50 by 60. I went in and placed all of my images where I wanted them to go on the blanket just to get a visual idea of how I wanted it to look. From there, I broke everything up, placing them on a smaller sheet, which is the size of the sheet that I'll be printing on, which was a 13 by 19 inch paper. So I went in and just kind of like plug and placed everything where I wanted it to go, no particular order, just as long as it fit on the sheet. From there, I mirrored my image and I printed everything. So this was a part of the process that I really didn't like because of how time consuming it was. So I no longer do it that way. I do it differently, which in future videos, y'all will see how I do it differently. Because it took me too long to do this blanket. I mean, too long. At this point in the video, I was getting a little excited. I was starting to see what it was going to look like, and I was getting real excited. But moving on. So I placed everything on the blanket in the position that I wanted it to go. You can see the image through the paper, so it made it so much easier to be able to place everything and get to see how it was going to look first before I pressed it. So then from there, I placed butcher paper on top and pressed everything. Once I pressed, as y'all can see, this is how some of them came out. I did not like how the tape lines looked around the images, so I no longer tape it. I now use adhesive spray. That was another thing that I learned by making this blanket. Even though I really do love the results, that was something that I really didn't like. And it does wash out after she washes it. You no longer see those lines, but it was just, me being critical. But I really did like how it turned out. I hope y'all like it. If y'all want to see more detailed crafting videos or DIY videos, let me know. But this was just a start. I just wanted to show y'all the process where I went wrong and some changes that I've made. I also decorated her room by putting balloons in the ceiling. I also made her a little basket, and I had brought the sign from Hobby Lobby. The blanket came from Hobby Lobby, as well as a lot of the other material that I used in this video.